Yeah, we ready to listen to Kanye West speak.
Me if there ever will be. That's we had to level up. We really had to level up and really show them who's the new boss in town. That I'm the boss of me. I'm no longer just the man riding the top of the polo horse. I'm not just a mascot in the middle of games. Getting the crowd hyped up, saying, "Hey, wear this, do this," but just learn. Financial engineering. Learn how to really run a company. I had this New Year's resolution that I was only going to talk to people who listen to me.
The Gap provided a statement to ABC News saying in part, "We are confident we have been in compliance with the terms of our agreement since the outset, and we will continue to work amicably to unwind it. Above all, we wish Ye well." Ye remains in a legal battle with Adidas to receive ownership of his brand. The next step, he says, is to sell Yeezy directly to consumers, something he argued about with radio host Sway back in 2013.
Why don't you empower yourself and don't need them and do it yourself?
How, Sway?
Take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
So Sway, almost 10 years ago, said, "Man, why don't you do it on your own?"
You know what? I will go ahead and say Sway had the answer. I know people are going to be like, no.
Is that going to be affordable and accessible for people? Because I know some of your sneakers are thousands of dollars.
Listen.
I mean, if it's up to me, easy, it'd be freezy. You know what I mean? But life is free. Life is the event. Life is a gift.
But wait, I want to go back to that because you said if it were up to me, it would be freezy. But how much is it going to be? Because people
how much is it
going to
be?
Yeah. First store is going to be in Atlanta, right? People who are going to walk in off the street, can they buy something for $30?
20.
20.
I like multiples of 20. Simplifying things.
20 will get me a t-shirt?
4.
Get you 4 t-shirts.
So it's going to be very
Is he
accessible.
just talking though?
Very accessible.
Shaq did
Very
this
affordable.
shit though.
Very affordable.
So you were able to kind of accomplish what you needed, it seems.
Everybody was clowning Shaq and stuff, right? But Shaq had did some one time. Shaq had at least 2 pair of Shaquille O'Neal's, the original Reebok pair. Then you have the pair that you could have got for $20-$25. But he got there his emblem, his symbol or something of him grabbing on the goddamn rim. You get what I'm saying? The basketball rim. That was the symbol on the shoes and shit. But he did that to make shoes affordable for his fans and consumers that liked him per se, but couldn't afford to support or buy his brand and shit. So that was the reason why y'all used to see Shaquille O'Neal shoes and stuff inside of Walmart and shit. Those was the affordable replicas. You get what I'm saying? But Kanye West speaking on this too. So he ready to make Yeezys more affordable for people. Now, when you do that, that shit is going to steer people away because that's what I done learned. When you devalue something, people want something of high value to let others know, like, hey, I'm successful because I got this or I obtained this some type of way. But this is how I look at shit. You will never see me with a chain, grill, which I'm going to get. You'll never see me with that shit on a Rolex and shit. And my financial situation, my financial portfolio is not set up for that. So the whole time you got a goddamn Rolex and shit on, but you can't even afford to pay your goddamn rent. Is what the fuck I'm saying. So y'all will see me with the grill, with the chain and watch and shit sooner than later. You get what I'm saying? But right now, I got to get my focus on like my finances and shit like that. So back to what I was saying. If when Kanye West makes Yeezys more affordable for us, like whether it be clothing or the sneaker footwear and shit, watch people start back going to the Jordans and the Ken Griffey's and the Timberlands and the Pradas and the Gucci shoes and shit because people want to have something or be a part of something that's of value. You get what I'm saying? So, say for instance, you'll have a guy have on a whole Nike sweatsuit, but this guy over here has on a polo outfit. Now the man with the Nike out sweatsuit and shit got the same money, got the same credentials, got the same attributes, got the same everything as the person with the polo suit on. Now you get what I'm saying. I make my fashion, I makes my attire. The attire doesn't make me, my garments or anything. You get what I'm saying? I makes my own shit, not per se far as like getting in the factory and making them a clothing, but you get the cliche, you get what the fuck I'm saying, like yo, the clothes and fashion don't make me, I make the fashion, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? Right here is this ain't name brand, but by the way I rock shit, people be like, damn, that shit nice looking. Damn, that's hot right there. Now you get what the fuck I'm saying, yo. So soon he start making Yeezys and shit more affordable. Watch people start dissing other people like, yo, shit, these ain't you ain't got these Yeezys right here. Yeah, those are Yeezys, but them are the affordable Yeezys. You get what I'm saying? Like, and so and then the person that's down in the next person because he paid more in something, that motherfucker don't even know how he paying his goddamn mortgage or something. And he ain't even paying his mortgage. 9 times out of 10, women paying that shit. You get what I'm saying? But we getting back to Kanye.
With Gap and Adidas, perhaps it was a breach of contract situation. So now you're going to be able to step. You, as a dad, are you getting now some progress with that and able to spend the time you want with your children?
Yeah, absolutely. Everything's a process, and there has been progress. God bless. Like a couple days ago, I got to see my daughter's improvement in basketball. Like the first season, you know, she was just kind of not knowing what to do,
Salute to that light.
the ball, not knowing how to handle herself. And you know, as far as co-parenting goes, I put my foot down with Kim and I said, like,
I gain 2 subs, lose 1, gain 2 more, lose 3. Yo, I'm still on here though. Y'all see it. That shit don't mean shit to me. I'm still bringing content. I done switched that shit up on y'all motherfuckers. me going on StreamYard, sharing you all stuff all the time. No, I'm doing this way. So if you flag me, you flagging me. You get what I'm saying? You ain't flagging me because I'm sharing content of someone else. This is what I'm providing to you all. So politics and so forth is what I've been bringing to you all lately. Now we're gonna get into other news and shit as well, but all of their other stuff don't really enthuse me nor excite me at the age I am. That shit might excite them 30-year-old motherfuckers and shit, or them 20-year-olds and shit, but some of that shit I don't be giving a damn about, like the battle raps and shit like that, and who arguing with who on Clubhouse and so forth.
learned how to play basketball in a summer and came back and won championships. So I, as her dad, am going to go and I'm going to coach her every morning. She trained every day and I really stayed on her. And when she came back, she had the confidence. She was almost like a Dennis Rodman. I'm saying stuff to her like, never let anyone take anything from you. Protect your little brothers and sisters. Protect the family. Never let anyone take our company. I'm literally saying this to her because I realize she's one of the people.
Yeah, he is stealing something in his daughter. I like that. Like Kobe did. But Kanye telling his daughter, like, yo, never let nobody take this brand and so forth. Protect your brothers and sisters, your other siblings and shit like that. I like that. I like that.
People in the family that will make sure that no one ever takes our company. No one ever takes what me and Kim have built with both of our brands and the brands that we're building now.
Do you feel you have a voice as you're co-parenting now?
I do have a voice, but I had to fight for it. I had to go on Instagram and I had to turn up. You know, people wanted to, oh yeah, Kanye, whatever.
Yo, I get what he's saying and shit. He had to fight for it because if you look at it like, yo, he was letting it. At the end of the day, you shouldn't even goddamn married her anyway, Kim Kardashian. You just should have goddamn pumped her, and that's that. But I ain't ready to speak on nobody else relationship or none of that. But yo, he's saying he telling the truth. Like he had to fight for that shit, and you can tell how Kim Kardashian is, and the Kardashian is like, yo, it was like they were keeping the kids away from him and shit like that. But this motherfucker, like, they wouldn't even let him know where the location to the kids' surprise birthday parties and shit like that. So when he's saying basically when y'all seen him on the internet doing this and that, it was to let people know, like, hey man, I'm Kanye West, but hey, yo, I'm going through some shit at home. Like I'm fighting for my family and shit, my kids and shit. Because I never understood it why he used to always say he was homeless. He a billionaire. He got more money than Michael Jordan and Jay-Z. He a billionaire, and he kept saying a couple of months ago he homeless. I'm like, what the hell he talking about? He done gave the house to Kim Kardashian and the kids and shit, which is cool. It's a man thing to do. You get what I'm saying? But he back and forth staying at different friends' house and different hotels and shit, right? So he owns some shit like his home is with him. He had a bag, right? Like a backpack or something. Man, that shit had goddamn 4 items in that motherfucker. And he was like, those was all the essentials he need. For us, like, I think something dealing with some type of electronics and some type of bank card or some other shit. But he was like, his home was with him in his book bag and shit.
No, I legally changed my name. It's just a beginning of a respect. Or with Adidas, like, oh, you know, we're just gonna like take your colorways and we're just gonna do that.
The couple's focus on their children was evident in the first season of The Kardashians.
No matter what we're going through, I always want my kids to be around their dad as much as possible and just have their mornings with dad.
Bitch, you
and
tried
get
to
dropped off
goddamn
at
keep him
school.
away from the surprise party.
No, I have a voice, and I don't agree with certain things as a dad and as a Christian. I have a right to have a voice on what my kids are wearing, what they're watching, what they're eating, and I believe I have a platform where I get to say what so many dads can't say out loud. There's so many situations where an entire family will go and basically take control of the kids. I know so many people would hit me like out of Chicago and say, yo, I just went through the same thing as you. And then people will call me and say, hey, are you okay?
Appreciate those like, 2
I'm
likes.
Okay now because I said something, but I wasn't okay before.
I appreciate those 2
with
likes.
The situation, and that's why I said something. And it's just little nuances where there was a parallel to what was happening at Gap, what was happening at Adidas, and what was happening in my home. It was all a kind of a disregard for the voice of something that I co-created. I co-created the children. I co-created the product at Adidas. I co-created the product at Gap. And I let everybody know that there's actually a through line, there's a parallel. And the parallel does touch on discrimination.
Even within your marriage?
Obviously, it's a parallel. What marriage, exactly?
The former marriage, right.
Yeah. I want my kids to go to Donda, and I have to fight for a say-so because they're just programmed. It's just like, hey, all the kids are going to Sierra Canyon. No, I'm their dad. Like, it has to be co-parenting. It's not up to only the woman, like, men have a choice. Men's voices matter.
Yeah.
So I understand we've dealt with a lot of frustrations, and there's a lot of protection that I actually brought when I first started dating and when I first got married to Kim. God calls me to not release that. That's still there. This is the mother of my children, and
Appreciate
I
you,
apologize
Miss
for any stress
Miss
that I have
Needle Boo.
caused, even in my
I appreciate
frustration,
that.
because God calls me to be stronger. But also, ain't nobody else gonna be causing no stress either. I need this person to be least stressed and a best sound mind and as calm as possible to be able to raise those children. At the end of the day, it's not about another media headline. It's not about what people, you know, a lot of times, people, they go for these clickbaits and
Excuse me,
there's
y'all.
some responsibilities that I still feel needs to be taken by the entire family, right? About the way we present ourselves. Everything that we do, we need to present ourselves with the highest level of nobility. When we're in a position of influence like we are, we have to say, do we want our children to do this? And not just our children, everyone's children, because we're being used as an influence to everyone's children to sell the product that affords us the houses that we put the 800 million security guards in front of. So knowing that to whom is given, much is required. I also require that, because I'm sorry, Hulu, I'm sorry, Disney, it didn't work. Even with me out the house, I'm still the head of the house.
I think that many of us had access to
Okay,
see
now.
your mom, Donda, in
Okay.
Genius or in other opportunities, and it seemed like
R.I.P. to your
she
mom.
was your number one supporter, that she invested in you. I mean, I remember at one point she said that you played tracks like Michael Jordan shoots free throws.
Case in point, how many times did you see my dad in that documentary? It would have been like he wasn't even alive.
Damn.
Case in point. And everyone's fine with that. I was taken away. My mom was offered a job by the state in the south side of Chicago, the most dangerous place at that time, on the planet.
Moved you from Atlanta.
Moved me from Atlanta. My dad, think about how smart people say I am. My dad's smarter than me. He didn't have a voice.
And so social media, you feel, is that more hurtful or beneficial to you?
That's one of my favorite questions this interview.
Part
we can
2
use a
coming,
car
man.
to
Yeah. I got
rush
a part
somebody
2
to the
this.
hospital.
But they ain't ready
Use
to
a car
copyright
and
strike
accidentally
me.
hit somebody while we're rushing somebody to the